What's up, y'all? My name is Live. I'm a rapper from Salisbury, Maryland. I know none of that is really relevant to y'all, but I'm here to speak to y'all on the concept of the power of the mind. I'm gonna take this hat off. So anyway, the power of the mind is really a crazy thing. The whole concept of it is kind of the law of attraction, which if you guys aren't familiar with the law of attraction, it just basically means that we are what we predominantly think. Let me give you an example of that. If you wake up in the morning and you stub your toe and you think to yourself, I stubbed my toe, this is going to be one of those days, it's going to be a bad day, then you're predominantly thinking that your day that you're about to have is going to be bad. So because of that way of thinking, you're going to notice the bad things more than you would if you didn't think like that. So if you wake out of bed, stub your toe, and then on the way to work someone cuts you off, you're like, I knew they were going to cut me off. I knew this day was going to be just like I thought it would be. And then events keep on unfolding, and you notice the negative events more so than you would notice any of the positive ones because of your actual mindset. And that is an example of the power of the mind. The beautiful thing about this whole concept is that it goes both ways. As much as you can think about a negative day, you can think about a positive day. And in fact, thinking positively, even scientifically, is so much more powerful than thinking negatively in measurements of power of thought and things like that. I'm not going to throw facts at you guys, but just our statistics at you guys. But just know I know what I'm talking about, and that is true. So with that said, if you wake up out of bed and you stub your toe, don't think that you're going to have a bad day. Think that it's okay, you stubbed your toe, but that gave you a chance to stop and realize that you still have feelings. Or that stub of your toe might have been a chance for the world to tell you that you need to stop and be thankful for a second before a hectic day comes at you. And then because you stopped and you were thankful, the day that was going to be so hectic to you now is a little bit more slowed down, and you're a little bit more happy with the results of the day. It's just all about the power of the mind. So my challenge to you is to wake up today, tomorrow, the next day, and just look outside. Embrace nature. Embrace the trees. Embrace the sky, the sun, the water, whatever you have near you. Embrace the snow, the cold, the darkness, whatever it is. Embrace it because you're free. You're a living creature that has the ability to embrace these amazing things. So why are you not doing it? Why are any of us not doing it? Why are we not using the full power of our mind? Life is not about waiting for your chosen path. Life is not about waiting to see what the day brings you. You bring life to the day. That's what it's about. And the more that we realize that, the more control and the more power we have, and the more ability we have to share that concept with others. And I'm begging and pleading with you, as much as I beg and plead with myself, to take that opportunity and start using that power that we have today. Because the world needs people like me, like you, like all of us. We need to be a positive outlet to the people of the world that are so consumed with the doom and the gloom, because that's what society teaches us. So before I go on some huge gigantic rant, I want to thank DJ ZeetiTV for giving us all an outlet to speak. Me and him are actually putting out a mixtape called It All Started With a Thought, hopefully at the end of July. So be on the lookout for that. It's called It All Started With a Thought. Obviously, follow DJ ZeetiTV on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. My Twitter name is @live, LIVE, _ that little line thing, rap. So LIVE _ RAP. And again, I appreciate you listening. I appreciate the outlet, and just embrace life, man. Everything around you is beautiful, and treat it as so. Treat yourself as beautiful. And I mean, keep being positive. Keep hunting and searching for knowledge, and it'll come to you. And most of all, love yourself, man. Love yourself, because if you don't, nobody else will. And if you have yourself, you don't need anybody else. So it's a win-win. Love yourself, stay strong, be happy. Live.